What's up guys, Syiler here, and we are back with the level 100 Warlords of Draenor talent, this time looking at Warrior, and we are using the Wowhead talent calculator because it has been updated, so we're not using the sort of blurry images anymore. I'll update the old videos if you guys prefer, but they're still pretty readable, so it shouldn't be a problem. So we're going to take a look at the Warrior 100 talents and semi-analyze them. So Blade Barrier, it's an instant passive. While your Whirlwind or Thunderclap when you Whirlwind or Thunderclap, Whirling Barrier continues to spin around you for 30 seconds. These blades do 1k damage every 1 second to all enemies within 8 yards. So the damage isn't huge, but it is a 30-second duration. So you could do this for cleave fights. If you know a mob's like an AoE packs are going to be alive for a long period of time, you'd use this talent. And it's a passive, so you don't need to use anything, like, it doesn't use a GCD. So those kind of talents are always really, really nice. But as I said, it'd be more used in situations where mobs are going to be alive for a long period of time. You wouldn't use it in burst AoE situations. The next talent up is, and it doesn't have a rage cost either, which is something to take note of. Ravager, 40 yard range, 1 minute cooldown, 1 second cast. Throw a whirling axe at the target location that inflicts 3k damage to enemies within 8 yards. Every 1 second lasts 15 seconds. So this is similar to Blade Barrier, except it's higher damage in a shorter period of time. So you'd use this on burst AoE packs. Now it does use a GCD as well, and is a 1 second cast with a 1 minute cooldown. So this would be better if you know every sort of minute-ish there's going to be a burst AoE pack that spawns. Say for example a Mercius. You could use it then because the mobs don't have much HP, they die pretty quick, and you know, there you go. So you'd be able to use that in sort of the more lower HP AoE situations. And the final talent is Extreme Measures. So Arms and Fury have the same one, Machoism. Instant deals damage to yourself equal to 20% of your maximum health and gain 30 rage. So I could see some metagaming going on with this talent. For example, you could use this before combat begins. Do it 3 times, get someone to heal you up, you now have 90 rage before the fight even begins, you know? And in a fight where you know you're not going to take huge amounts of damage, you'd use that once or twice, give yourself a burst bit of rage, and that would increase your single target DPS. So I definitely recommend this talent for single target, and in some AoE situations I guess it could be useful, but I'd probably prefer the other talents over this for AoE. For protection, Gladiator stance, this will replace defensive stance. It's on a 1.5 second cooldown, same as all stances. A Dauntless combat stance increases all damage dealt by 20%, also causes shield slam to consume shield barrier as additional damage, and have an increased chance to critical strike based on your critical block chance. So basically, if you know you don't want to be as tanky, if the boss doesn't do much damage or you need more DPS output, then you'd be using this as pro, and that'd be sort of your higher DPS output talent as a protection. Otherwise you'd pick up one of the other talents for easy mob aggro or AoE or whatever. So there you go, let's look at the Warrior talents. Some of them are pretty cool. I do like the concept of all 3, to be honest. I feel the Arms and Fury one might be changed though. Doesn't really have much use outside of PvE, I guess. I mean, I guess you could use it in PvP, but that's a lot of HP to sacrifice in PvP. I mean, just chunking away 20% of your HP to get 30 rage. Unless it's a do or die situation, you're not really going to want to do that. So I couldn't really see that being the talent for PvP. But in PvE, as long as you don't kill yourself, then it's obviously a DPS increase. But your healers are probably going to get peed off at you if you keep trying to take yourself down to like 20% HP just to do more damage. So we'll see how that talent works and if it will or will not be changed. But remember, this is early sort of alpha of the game, so all these talents are subject to change and probably will change, so keep that in mind. So thanks for watching guys, look out for more of these coming soon. See ya!